what my smile looks like now, as well as my garden teeth. So thankful that I did this because I got a completely different smile. Hello my lovelies, today I'm coming at you guys with a quick update video. So I've been getting a lot of questions about my Byte Journey, so I'm just gonna jump right into this. These are my retainers, and I already finished my Byte treatment. I'm going to answer the most frequently asked questions that I get from you guys so I can help you feel better about your purchase. So the first question that I've been getting is, how long is treatment time? So obviously treatment time is gonna vary per person because all of our mouths have, different issues as far as what we're trying to correct or fix. So everybody's gonna have a different treatment time just because all of our teeth are not aligned the same, okay? For me personally, my treatment time, I believe it was around like 5 months, but the reason why I chose to go with Byte instead is because it's cut down because they have this thing called the Hyper Byte. Basically, what this thing does is it speeds up your time as far as your treatment. With all the other aligner companies, you would wear your liners for 2 weeks and then you would switch out. But with Byte, you wear them for 1 week and you do this treatment every day, once a day. And it's for 5 minutes a day, that's it. So typically what I had did, I'll do it with you. When I had started my Byte, I would put them in. Very simple. And then I would take the Hyper Byte. The Hyper Byte is sending some type of vibrations through your teeth to help move them a little bit faster. So this literally cuts your treatment time in half. To me, that was the #1 selling point because at the end of the day, we don't want to wear these. Like, no one wants to walk around wearing liners and having to take them out. But because this made my treatment so much shorter, I chose to go with Byte rather than their competitors. There's no way I can tell you how long your treatment time is gonna be. The next question I've been getting is, how do you know if you're a candidate? Well, you're gonna know you're a candidate because you need to get an impression kit first. Code that I gave you, LINDAELAINE, that takes the impression kit from $95 to $25 is important because that is what you need in order for them to see a mold of your teeth, to see if you're a candidate and to tell you how long your treatment time is going to be. The first thing that you need to do is that impression kit. So again, with the code, it is $25. And basically what you do, I'll attach a clip somewhere right here, is basically it's like a putty that you make. You get an impression tray. It's basically like an imprint of your teeth for them. So just imagine clay, okay? Just imagine you're in art class from when you were younger and you're just making an impression of your top and bottom teeth, and then you send that to them. And from there, they're able to use their little computer technology to basically map out what your teeth will look like when you finish your treatment. You'll know from your impression kit if you're a candidate at all. And I did have someone tell me that they ended up being a candidate only for, I believe, the top, which can happen because sometimes some people need to get teeth pulled before they can get the liners. So you eventually can get them, but sometimes there's certain things that you're not able to get the liners right away. And that is why you do the impression kit. Before you do anything, I think that's the biggest thing. If you're interested in fixing your teeth at all, I think you definitely should start out with even seeing if you're a candidate for invisible liners. I will leave the link in the description box below where you can get your impression kit. Use code LINDAELAINE. That will bring the kit down from $95 to $25. The next question is, what are Byte aligners? Basically, they are these clear plastic that are custom made to fit your own teeth. So through time, it gradually will shift your teeth, and you'll be able to see once you get your liners what your treatment will look like. Next question would be, is it okay to do Byte if I have wisdom teeth? So me, I have all 4 wisdom teeth. And basically they were the main reason why my teeth just started doing all types of crazy things. This tooth had always been pushed back ever since I was a kid. Once my adult tooth came in, it was always a little bit pushed back. So it was always something that bothered me, but it wasn't until my wisdom teeth kind of like came in full throttle and pushed all my teeth around that I was like, yeah, I gotta handle this. Is it safe for people with wisdom teeth? Yes, it is. However, if your dentist recommends that you need to get them taken out, then that's something totally separate, and you should definitely speak to your dentist about getting liners. The next question is, will my teeth hurt while doing bites? Yes, yes they will. Is it excruciating pain? No, it is not. It's kind of like one of those things where it's like, if you get a boo-boo, you know, like a little bruise, something like that, it's gonna hurt. And right now you are shifting your teeth in a completely different place. So it is going to be tender and it's gonna be sore. But this thing, for some reason, I feel like when I had used this like every day and made sure I did it, it definitely helped with the soreness. This is major key, not only for accelerating your treatment time, but helping with the soreness. Had a brain fog. Okay, how long does it take to get your actual liners? It's going to take about 4 to 6 weeks to get your liners. So you have to be patient in that time, but when I say that month goes by so quick, it's okay. Just use that momentum to get excited for your new teeth, because your new smile is about to be lit. Like, I kid you not. I will attach the first link when I first started my bite treatment. In one of these corners right here, I showed you guys how I did my impression kit, and I also showed you when I received my very first package of aligners, and I showed you my very first liners. Question would be, is this covered by insurance? Every insurance company is different, and I'm gonna tell you, you would have to contact your insurance. Now for my mom, we did contact the dental insurance, and basically what they said is they will reimburse her after she pays for her liners. So again, every insurance company is gonna be different, so it's up to you to contact them. But for my mom's insurance, it was covered. How do I clean my liners is the next question. You need to keep your retainers clean. Okay, so I've got that question a few times. Byte does have Bright Byte, which helps whiten your teeth and also cleans the liners. So I do use this sometimes on the go. However, I'm gonna keep it real and I'm gonna keep it 100% with y'all. What I've been using majority of the time to clean my liners is my Trader Joe's anti-plaque toothpaste. When I do take them out in the morning, I just brush my liners, the inside and the outside of them, with my toothpaste. I get it all like sudsy. I do that first thing. I don't let them sit in, like, you know, morning breath or food or whatever the case may be. I do clean them right away. The only time I really use this is when I'm kind of on the go and I don't really have time to brush them. I'll just pump this in them and I'll let them sit until it's time for me to wear them again at night, and then I'll just rinse them off with water. Because if you know anything about me, for the most part, I try to keep a lot of the things that I use natural, minus makeup. This is still really amazing, and the simple fact is it also whitens your teeth, so you could actually pump this in your trays and then put it directly in your mouth. Next question is, when do I wear my liners and when do I not wear my liners? You're gonna wanna wear your liners all the time, unless you are eating and drinking, minus water. I kept mine in for water, and I kept it in for coconut water. But eating and drinking, take them out. And make sure after you eat, you brush your teeth so that you're not putting your liners over dirty teeth and getting food and plaque and all unnecessary stuff in your liners. I had a friend who keeps taking hers out. It's like, you're just prolonging your treatment time. Keep them bad boys in so that you could like finish this up. Like, the whole point is not to be in liners forever. The point is to finish and then get to your retainers. Yes, you do have to wear retainers for the rest of your life. That is the next question. How long do you have to wear your retainers? Your retainers is a lifelong thing. So learn to love your retainers. I put them in right before bed and I take them out as soon as I wake up. It is what it is. You want a nice smile or no? 8 hours a night so that your teeth don't start shifting. Minimum of 22 hours per day. That's the minimum time you should be wearing it. So that other 2 hours is you eating and drinking. How do I pay for Byte? This is an extension of the insurance company. Obviously, you could pay with payment plans through Byte. You could go through your insurance or you could pay up front. or you could pay on credit card. It's totally up to you. Obviously, everybody is doing something different, so I personally cannot tell you how to pay for your Byte. It's a case-by-case situation, and contacting customer service is your best bet to figure out how to go about paying for your Byte. They have Affirm, they have Care Credit, and their Byte program. You have options, definitely have options, but again, customer service is your best bet. Not me, I don't work for Byte, y'all. Now, this to me is a big selling point, and I seen this on the site and I didn't even know this existed, so I wanted to share this with you. Byte has a Byte for life guarantee, and so basically what that means is they guarantee your smile for life. So that means they'll provide additional treatment at no additional cost if your teeth ever move out of alignment for the rest of your life. I mean, if that's not a selling point for you, then I don't know what is. That's major to me. Next question would be, are there any discounts? So other than my LINDAELAINE discount for the impression kit, they also have a military and a student discount. So they have separate programs for both of you. So again, customer service is your best bet. Contact them about it and go from there. Now, what happens if you're not a candidate for it? If you're not a candidate, they will refund you for your money. So I appreciate that too, because they're not taking from you from looking at your impression kit. So again, if they tell you you're not a candidate, they will refund you. Major key. This happened to me, so I'm going to add this. It wasn't a question, but what happens if your liner cracks? One of my liners did crack. If that does happen to you, you need to contact Byte to make sure you get another one, because if not, it's not doing what it needs to do, so you need to replace it. I hope this video helped you guys, and if you have any other questions, definitely leave a comment below. I will try to get back to you. If I don't, definitely contact their customer service. Yeah, let me know if you end up getting Byte. Use code LINDAELAINE to save money. It brings it from $95 to $25, so you would be a fool not to use it. No offense. But yeah, I hope you have a marvelous day or night, whatever time it is, and I will see you lovelies later. Bye. Oh, and if you want to keep up with me, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at iamLindaElaine, Snapchat at your Mexican Beauty. Yeah.